Welcome to Leah's Tribe, and today is day 16 of our 21-day challenge. And yesterday I got an amazing question that had me thinking until now. I wanted to pop on and talk about it. Basically the question was, what made you go vegan and what makes you stay there, right? Let me back it up a little bit. For me, when I woke up, I realized that it wasn't me that was the problem. It was the food that we were eating that was the problem. You know, I was doing the lean cuisines and the light yogurts and everything that half the bread and all those things because that's what everybody was saying. But I wasn't getting results, and I was in more pain, and nothing was happening. And so when I started to learn about food and realized that it's not my willpower, it's the sugar, or it's the, preservatives and the sodium in there that makes you. So little by little, I started to understand that food is either medicine or it's going to make you sick. And I started leaning more and more to food being medicine. What is the best food to be the best medicine for us? I went down this path of eating clean. I constantly flip packages over. If I'm making a choice of buying it, I read to see, are these ingredients what I have in my kitchen, and I choose to just buy this? Or is this a science project that I really not worth it, put it down. Eating clean was a way that I understood that my body was changing because of the food I was eating, right? And then I started going organic and non-GMO. Organic being no sprays, right? Farming in a more traditional way, and the food actually has more nutrition in it. So how could I not eat something that has more nutrition? For me, when I started to do research and saw that one organic pepper meant 3 conventional peppers, you could understand why we need these warehouse shopping centers and all. To me, it makes no sense. I would rather have one super healthy medicine, rich, good pepper instead of 3 sprayed peppers. GMOs, when you realize that there were scientists manipulating our food every day, right? They are literally changing the seeds. They're making things, sweeter. They're making things, all different, colors, size. A lemon is not a lemon, right? And to me, I am not a guinea pig, and I don't want to take a chance with that, and I don't see that that's the most healthy food. So for me at this point, before I went plant-based or vegan, and I'll explain to you what I see the difference is, I was eating clean. I was more aware of my food. I was eating organic. If I was eating a lot of bananas, that's what I made sure I bought for me and my family. And I was trying my hardest to stay non-GMO. Thank goodness now, more and more, you look for the little butterfly, and it's more safe than not. And then somebody suggested to me to watch The Game Changer. At this point, I was already teaching others, guiding them, and working with them about the food on their plate. And I too had the organic meat, the antibiotic free and grass-fed as much as you could, because we all think it's better. But then watching this documentary, I realized, no, meat is meat, and let me give this a try. I watched athletes and ninja warriors and people who reverse their health. And I realized, wait a minute, I have to test the waters on this. I have to see if this is another way to eat even better. If food is medicine, I want to figure out how to eat the best. So I went and decided to do a 30-day challenge with my ex-husband. Previous to that, I was doing 30-day challenges because I wanted to know if I was going to get the benefits of what I was doing. So, for instance, meditation, 10 minutes of meditation every day. And no joke, around day 25, I realized the shit works, you know. And so I make sure that I add that into my day, my week, and do it, you know, mindset. And on. I was on the vibration plate for 30 days. There's a few others. Fasting, of course. And point is, I said to myself, I want to try this for 30 days and see if there's a difference. So we decided for 30 days we were going to eat plant-based. And here's the difference to me about plant-based and vegan. Plant-based, the way I see it, is I am eating for my health. I am, again, flipping that package over, and even if it says vegan, I'm reading those ingredients. And I tell you, way too much percent, 75 plus, you will find it's just more crap, and it's just the same crap minus the meat in a different package. And there's fillers, there's gums, there's soy, there's things I absolutely don't touch. Vegan, the idea behind that is it's all about the animal. I get it. To me, it's all about the health, and I'm thankful that it helps these animals, right? I'm thankful that it helps the environment, because people who are plant-based, I mean, think about it. You're growing plants. You're not growing animals to raise them, to slaughter them, to move them, to eat them, to cook them, on and on. It's vegetables, you know. It moves from field to market. Anyway, so the reason why, too, I really thought I wanted to try this was I previously was having these night sweats. It was getting ridiculous. About a week or two previous to this 30-day challenge, I went to my OBGYN and I said, you know, I think I'm starting my next part of life and I'm constantly having night sweats, and I really don't know what to do here, you know. Is this it? You know, is this happening? And she said to me she had no idea. It's a little premature. I don't know. Here's a script. And I went home, decided to do this challenge, and within 1 week, I stopped having night sweats. Literally stopped having night sweats. I was soaking the bed like 2-3 times a week. It was really kind of crazy. And when I started to go into different groups, fasting groups and plant-based groups and, you know, women's groups, I realized that many women were saying that when they went animal-free, their hormones changed. And to me, that's a huge piece right now in my life. I don't need the bacon, and plus it's cancerous and it's horrible for your heart, and, you know, on and on. I mean, when you learn that people who are plant-based can add 8 to 10 years to their lives, again, it's about food being medicine. So do I treat myself? I mean, you know, it's not about all or none, right? If you're vegan, many times it's 100%. I'll never touch it again, all that. To me, the way I see it is I'm 90-something% plant-based. Every once in a while, if I want to treat myself, I will. I have noticed that I don't feel so well when I do, or even if I have too much sugar, or if I'm just eating so much, you know, fasty food out or whatever. You feel it, right? If food is medicine, you feel it when you eat shitty, you know, you feel shitty. And that to me is why I stay where I am, because at this point, when I do eat crappy, when I do eat that burger or have a little this or do a little that, it's like I drag the next day, I sweat that night, I don't feel well, and I say to myself, was it worth it? And you have to decide, is it worth it? But if you don't do a test for yourself, you'll never see the benefits. And to me, that's why, like, within 1 week, I totally knew that plant-based was going to be my new way. And what's kind of crazy is, you know, my ex-husband and I decided that the end of the month, let's see, you know, if we want to continue on, and we'll just keep cooking like that. And within 2 weeks, he said to me, I think this is amazing. I feel so much better. Like, I would stay like this. And that's what we did, you know. So to me, that's why I am plant-based. And that is the path that I've been on. That's why I intend to stay with it. I really do, you know, if I want something here or there, it's a treat. And I will not restrict myself. But on the other hand, I eat to live well. And if that's not on that list of the best that I can eat, then I'm going to make sure that I eat a lot less of it. And that's the balance. You know, you need to find what works for you. But we have to be in the know. We need to know to flip over that package and understand the crap that's in our food. And we need to understand, okay, I get to make a vote. I vote with my wallet. I choose this organic or this real food versus GMOs, you know. And then you decide, you know. I don't know about you. I see way too many and constantly heart centers and cancer centers popping up on Long Island in my area, and it breaks my heart. And it's right in between Panera and you know, all the other ones. And I don't even want to say it right now. It's Panera because the commercial has been bombarding me in the last 2 days apparently. That stuff works. Make sure you're digital detoxing. Anyway, I hope that this explains a little bit more about me and about how I really do think, and I see it. I see it with my clients. I see it with my friends. I see it with my family who's reversing health issues, and everyone. And it's awesome. It's amazing. Whatever level it is that you need to find for you, find it. But don't keep looking for it, because I thought I was good, you know. And when I came upon plant-based, I feel that much better. So what else could I be learning about, right? Isn't that what it's about? We all need to keep learning. So I will be on tomorrow. I hope that you have a great day, and think about keeping, you know, at least 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. See if you, week by week, feel a difference going 100% plant-based. And then find that balance for yourself. So have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.